Stop it. I'm Ashley Tisdale, and this is my best friend, Vanessa Hudgens.
In the Valley with Ashley and Vanessa. Oh boy.
We met by working together, but stayed friends long after the cameras went off.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's just
We've traveled around the world together, shared laughs, tears, and even some romance.
We did every romantic thing you could possibly do on a girl's trip.
Now it's time for you to see what it feels like to be a part of Vanessa Hudgens' inner circle. Guilty pleasure.
How many kids do you want?
I might even learn something I never knew.
Oh my gosh.
Right now, I'm about to go meet up with Vanessa Hudgens, my best friend, and we're going to the dance studio. We're gonna hang out, go get some food, do what we usually do. I'm gonna ask her some questions, and you're gonna see what it's like to be part of Vanessa's inner circle.
I feel being really close with Vanessa, what's so great is that we're always able to be honest with each other.
I've known her for so long, and we've been through so much together that she's not only just my best friend, I look at her as like family at this point.
What up, girl? What's going on?
I've been waiting for you in this heat. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm gonna follow your lead.
I met Vanessa actually 9 years ago. My first impression of her was actually she was really shy, like quiet. Nobody really knows that we actually met at a callback for a Sears commercial. And we ended up doing the commercial together. We were friends like on the day of the shoot and automatically just like really liked each other. And she came to my birthday party that year. And then a year later, we just happened to get High School Musical 1. So that was pretty exciting to obviously work with your best friend. And over the last 8 years, we've just grown so close.
What was your first impression of me?
I look to you so much for your fashion.
Really?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I wanted to be you when I first met you. Stop it! I swear, because you used to wear that little sparkly bag, which I got after you, and you would wear your little sparkly flats, which I got as well after you, and you just had the cutest style, and you were always so sweet.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do more music?
I don't know. I feel like so many years have passed since I've done it, and I'm a different person now. So the music would be so different, and I don't know what exactly I want it to sound like. I don't know. It's just...
We've had such a big experience, too.
We got, like, the
where do you go from
craziest-
there?
Exactly.
It's just so crazy.
Just get depressed.
You could blend it in with movies and stuff, or,
Yeah.
you know, do another musical.
I want to. I miss musicals.
I know.
Do you?
I do, too, yeah.
Let's learn some dance moves. I want to dance.
Oh! Twerk it!
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna go.
We love to dance together. We try doing it like once a week. It's just something that we love to do together just because we obviously grew up dancing, and I feel like I've gotten much better at it. She always says that I was good from the start, but well, I don't think so.
Yeah. Wait, should we try it once, like, to speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I can really be caught up with her, so it's pretty awesome. And it's just like super exciting whenever we get like the choreography down, we're just like, yes.
Oh, yeah, good.
Okay, I lost myself. One more time. You got it. This is the one.
5, 6.
That's awesome.
We did it.
We did it.
One of the things I think people would be surprised about Vanessa is that she is so silly. And I find that it's so great when someone's very comfortable with being so goofy like that.
was the last time you danced?
It's been a long time.
I know, me too. The last time I danced actually was when we did that video.
Yeah, I think that was the last time I actually danced too.
Didn't you just do stripping in frozen ground? Speaking of dancing.
Yes. Well, not really stripping. I was more like pole dancing.
How did you learn to pole dance?
I taught myself, girl.
Stop it. No, you're kidding. Really?
No, yeah. It's not that hard. I mean, okay, I have mad respect for like the amazing pole dancers because it takes a lot of work. And some of those, they're like athletes, honestly. What they do is crazy. But I just like swing around a little bit.
Oh my God.
Like, my character just took a hit of like crack, basically, before she does the pole dancing. So it wasn't supposed to be like beautiful, glamorous, sensual. It was supposed to be a little messed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like research that stuff? Like, did you go to strip clubs?
Did you go to strip clubs?
Did you go to strip clubs?
Wait. No, I did. That was the best part. I went to like a bunch of strip clubs and got to like talk to a bunch of the strippers, and one of them was like, my daughter loves you. She loves High School Musical. It's kind of awkward talking about High School Musical in a strip club.
In a strip club.
Yeah. They wanted me to come on stage with them and dance with them, and I was like, maybe not.
Oh my God.
Save it for the big screen.
That's so crazy. Well, that's awesome though. That is so funny. Okay. We are ready to party. Now where are we going?
So hot.
So hot.
We're gonna go eat.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Rapid fire questions.
Go.
Oh my God.
Ask.
Okay.
Now.
Faster.
Celebrity crush, first
Oh yeah.
kiss,
Celebrity.
first love.
Whoa, Billy, calm down in the back.
You should be doing this.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, who's your celebrity crush? I thought at one point it was Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Just kidding.
I think when everybody saw that movie, they were a celebrity crush for a little bit. I don't know.
You don't have
one?
boyfriend? Oh, gee, are you
not a
kidding
boyfriend.
me? Oh,
Only have us the one.
God. Mine's Charlie Hunnam, and he's not my boyfriend.
We're completely different about boys, like definitely like different tastes. There was never any question about it. Like we would never go for the same guys at all.
I don't know. I'm bad
don't
at this
know.
thing. Penelope Cruz?
You are so funny.
Okay, let's just ask another question.
Okay. Rapid fire, go. First kiss.
My first kiss I think was my 5th grade boyfriend.
Okay.
Like real kiss. But then the first kiss that I ever had was in acting class, and I was so nervous, and I tried to get out of it. And I was doing that scene from My Girl, remember with Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, I love that movie.
And they kiss under the tree.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to go. I was just trying to postpone it. And finally, my acting coach called my mom. She's
And you
like,
couldn't pick it? It was like you couldn't pick the guy?
They told
to
me.
do- Oh,
They
shoot.
told me that I had to do the scene, so I sacrificed my first kiss for acting.
Oh boy. The love of the theater. That must be really awkward.
Yeah, I hated it. I hated it. Okay, rapid fire, go.
Guilty pleasure. Chocolate.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Nutella, scooping Nutella.
Oh,
and then,
Nutella?
like, licking it and then sipping wine with it in your mouth.
That's insane.
Oh,
I've never tried that.
so good.
I think we were on tour or something, and everybody was like, we've got to get Vanessa chocolate. We've got to get Vanessa chocolate. Because you just hated everyone. You were just so... The minute you had chocolate, you're the happiest person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Favorite food? Do you want to interview yourself?
No, I need
What's your favorite food?
wine and cheese.
Yeah, you do like wine and
I
cheese.
love wine and cheese.
I hate cheese. I wish I liked it.
I wish I didn't like it.
It looks so good when people eat it.
It's delicious.
I know. I always like watching people eat cheese because I don't like it.
You're so bad at rapid fire.
I know. I'm trying to think of more. I can't imagine this is safe if we get pulled over. You know, I was thinking, this is probably like how the Kardashians drive, you know, like on their show with the cameras in the car. Like, can you imagine? Like, this is weird. That's so weird all the time.
No bueno.
No.
No.
No bueno.
Not okay. I'd rather kiss a girl than a guy. Yeah. What did you?
Oh, we got the part where it's ballet. Everywhere in LA has ballet. There we go.
Yay,
Food.
Taco time.
Taco time.
After you, my darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just over the last 8 years and being with her, I mean, from when she was 15 to 25, she is a lot more comfortable, I think. She's very sure of herself and knows what she wants. When she was younger, she kind of, I don't think, really knew exactly what she wanted, but she was just like having fun at the time. She's definitely just grown up so much.
It reminds me of when we were in Cabo. That was the best girls' trip ever.
We ate so much Mexican
Oh my God, the
food.
huevos rancheros, so good.
It was so much fun.
I know. The best vacation I ever had with Vanessa was in Cabo.
And it was just one of those times where I needed her the most, just because I was kind of going through a hard time. She'll give me a lot of advice on things like relationships, and she's one to be like, oh, come on, Ashley, seriously, like, this is why you feel this way.
Okay, we did every romantic thing you could possibly do on a girls' trip. We swam with dolphins.
Yeah. That's not really
Then-
romantic.
Well, not
but
romantic, but something you would do.
Yeah.
We had a movie night on the beach.
On the beach with like rose petals leading out to
and dinner on the beach.
the dinner. Yeah.
We went horseback riding on the beach.
At sunset.
So amazing.
That was my first time like riding on a horse.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh my God, and you had the worst horse
I had the
ever.
worst horse. That horse was not happy.
Oh yeah, speaking of vacation.
Segue.
Segue to spring breakers. So, well, no, because in spring breakers you were like in a bathing suit the entire time.
Yeah.
Did you like eat healthy?
I wish. No.
No?
No.
I'd be
because-
so nervous.
I know. Well, originally I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I have to get in the best shape and really take care of my body. But then I had the opportunity to go to Italy. So
Oh my
I was in
gosh.
Rome probably 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks before we started like filming. So I had been eating pasta and pizza.
Stop it.
Definitely not my best bikini body by any means. But it was good because the characters are real college girls and they drink beer and they are smoking out of bongs every day and eating fast food. So they're not supposed to have amazing bodies.
When I saw that movie, I was like, whoa, my virgin eyes. I was kidding. When I had to do like my first kind of scene with a chick, I was so nervous. So I like had it, we were just like with the director and the camera and like whoever had to be in that room. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. And I actually like had a little bit of a margarita to like be cool. Because, and that was at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Because I was so nervous. It's just like so many people watching you and it's just like, oh my gosh. But I can't imagine with the stuff you did, spring breaker. What did you have to do to get ready for that?
Definitely margaritas are great.
Yeah.
It was nerve-wracking. I was terrified. I was just so glad that it wasn't just me and a guy, you know, for like the sex scene. Because if it was just intimate like that, I would die. Like, I'm just not in the place where that's okay.
You
quite
definitely
yet.
came off more like Vanessa in that scene because you were like laughing and being playful.
Well, because
and stuff.
Harmony comes to us and he goes, for this scene, I don't want it to be like sexy. He doesn't want it to be steamy and like pornographic, you know.
Yeah.
He wants it to be fun and playful, and he wanted to see the girls like take over and just have it be more of a thing where they were just enjoying. Like, so I was like, okay, well that takes the pressure off. Like, I don't have to pretend to be like into it or anything. I can just relax and then laugh if anything's really awkward, which it was. I was just happy I had Ashley because I was like, I don't want to kiss James, but I'll kiss Ashley.
You didn't want to kiss James Franco?
Well, I mean, I'd rather kiss a girl than a guy.
Really?
On camera, yeah. What, you?
I'm used to kissing guys more on camera.
But now you've kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl. I don't know. It's just like so. I think it's like
awkward no matter what.
Yeah. What was the line? Oh yeah, spring break forever.
Spring break forever, bitches.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm totally addicted. I want more.
Really?
We only cheers water.
I know.
Not margaritas.
Not margaritas, that's so true. Oh my gosh, I was remembering because your tattoo on your neck, that when we got tattoos together.
Yeah, that was so funny. I was like, what should I get? That was like the most last minute I think a tattoo should ever be.
It was awesome. I know I have a video of like you, and I'm screaming my head off. It's so funny.
I'm totally addicted. I want more. I'm like, if I wasn't an actress, I would probably have way more tattoos right
Really?
now. Yeah, totally.
That's so funny.
I really like the idea of having butterflies going all the way down my back.
That's
like
cute.
getting bigger, progressively bigger, and like going down my back. But I would suck covering it up.
I have 5, and I never like think about how it's gonna take like, oh, not only getting there to set, but probably like an hour earlier just
Well, the thing
for
that
covering.
was so ironic was I got my butterfly tattoo, my first tattoo, and it's a decent size.
Yeah.
And the first project that I do after that was Give Me Shelter, where I cut off all my hair, and my tattoo was just right there in clear sight. So every single day we had to like cover it up because it did not match the character.
Yeah, that would be weird. Yeah. Short hair, like
Beautiful butterfly on a tom girl. Tomboy.
funny.
Yeah.
What do you think you're gonna do next? Like, what do you want to do?
I definitely want to do more film. I think that's where my main focus is always gonna be.
Yeah.
That's where I want to really focus all my energy on the most. I think for my whole life, I just kind of want to have longevity on that and do movies till I'm like 80.
Do you like want to win an Oscar? I think you.
I feel like every actor wants to win an Oscar at some point.
Yeah. So I always feel like when we did High School Musical, I had like high school experience twice.
Yeah.
Because I went to regular school,
Yeah.
and then we had that High School Musical, and it was just like, we did it for 3 years, so it really felt like school.
High school all over again.
All over again. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
You're back.
When you go through something like a really successful project like High School Musical, you didn't really understand what was happening around you. Like, we were suddenly on the Billboard charts. We were #1 album of the year. We were winning all these awards, won an Emmy. It was definitely like such a exciting and crazy time. You were homeschooled. So how different was that? Like, do you feel like you had a high school experience?
No.
No.
I mean, it's kind of, because we like had our prom, but I didn't get to dress in what I would actually dress. I got to wear Gabriella's clothes.
Yeah.
But I mean, the experience as a whole is like, I look back fondly at it like I feel I would if I actually went to high school, because being homeschooled, it was just,
But you didn't like it?
no. No,
Yeah, I don't know if I would have liked that
Because I
either.
didn't really have any friends. I was such a loner. I was always alone. It would just be me, my mom, and Stella, and we would do school, and I lived in Anaheim. It was fun, like,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't like a high school experience.
Yeah, you
I didn't
learn
get to
so
learn
much,
about
yeah.
myself. Yeah.
You learn a lot of stuff in high school. You learn how to deal with people, like,
Yeah.
you know, on such a different, like, on how girls can be and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And I always feel like Hollywood is kind of like high school.
Yeah, it
you know?
totally is. Because girls can be really catty.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what high school is about.
Yeah.
Like catty,
It's
crazy
like learning to
girls.
survive.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
Seriously.
But yeah, I don't know. I didn't love homeschool.
It's funny because with all that exciting stuff comes a lot of stuff that's not so exciting, which is like, you know, you kind of go through trust issues after that. You know, you don't know what people want from you or people need from you. You don't know, like, why some friends are hanging out and some friends aren't. And so being best friends with Vanessa it's just so amazing just because it's very genuine, and that is very hard to find.
An old man.
How many kids do you want?
1 or 2. I don't want a whole
Like
house
soccer
full of-
team?
Yeah, no. Because I want to be able to travel. I want to travel a bunch more before I'd start a family. Like, I want to see the world. I want to own a vineyard in Italy.
Stop it.
Which is why I'm trying to learn Italian now.
Oh my gosh.
So it can be my second
I'm
language.
gonna come over and have some Italian food at your vineyard in Italy.
Planning ahead.
Yes. We've been so lucky with all the experiences we had, and a lot has to do with like all the fans.
Yeah, totally. I love my fans.
What do you think about your friends? Do you have good ones?
They're weird.
Thanks.
I'm kidding. No, I love my friends. My friends are the best. I have such a small little group of friends, but they're all so great and so understanding. I feel like the best kind of friends you can have, especially working in this industry, is when you can go away for a couple of months and maybe talk once or twice and come back and pick right back up
it's
where
like
you
nothing's
left off.
changed,
It's
yeah.
like nothing's changed.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why I've always felt like with us, I feel like you are definitely a person that no matter what you're doing and like what you're filming and how busy you are, like I can always call you and be like, oh my God, I gotta tell you something. And you're like totally there to listen.
Yeah, of course. This is my ideal day with my friends.
I had so much fun today. It was so cool just to hang out with my girlfriend and ask her some fun questions because I wanted to share with you guys how I know Vanessa.
I love you.
I love you. Now this is where we kiss.
Rapid fire question.
Go.
Oh my God.
Ask.
How well do you know your friends?
You didn't want to kiss James Franco?
It was?
No, you're kidding.
Stop it. I'm Ashley Tisdale, and this is my best friend, Vanessa Hudgens.
In the valley with Ashley and Vanessa.
Oh boy. We met by working together, but stayed friends long after the cameras went off.
Oh, yeah. It's just me, right?
We've traveled around the world together, shared laughs, tears, and even some romance.